Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important.
It's Ronaldo! The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. This could be troublesome. And Bellingham. Well, fantastic reflex action. And the pass deftly cut out. Good movement. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Running with confidence. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Could be troublesome. High quality defending. Can he put it away? Splendid defending. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Jude Bellingham. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Might it be Mbappe? And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Sissoko. Here's Mbappe. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Able to skip past his man. Genuine chance. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Ronaldo. Really good challenge. Fine pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up.
Opportunity. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Delivering it. Up a disappointing dead end. Can he score? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Untidy to lose the ball. Sissoko. Feeding it through. And that's a very good parry. The concession of a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Gullit. Now, Cruyff. Ronaldo. That's how to rob them of possession. Might be onto something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Oh, could be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Neymar. Mbappe. And P. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to bring you Champions excitement. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Cucurella starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside Lucio in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with David Ginola in the centre of midfield. And up front today.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Maicon. Now with Saka. Ginola. Looking good again. And easily intercepted. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Ronaldo. Well, he's given us away. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And let's give credit to the defending. Can he get the level? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Mbappe! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. A good vision there. Bellingham. Tchouameni. Mbappe. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top-quality football.
Short corner favoured. Maicon. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, no luck keeping possession. Ginola. Aurélien Tchouaméni. It did look on for them, but not to be. A real struggle to contain him. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Can he find the right pass? And space to attack. Tremendously strong in the tackle. David Ginola. Lucio. Now with Maicon. And a throw-in forthcoming. Jude Bellingham. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Bellingham! Well, it so nearly went in, but the post having its say.
Well, that's a great effort, isn't it? He caught that really well. That deserved a goal.
David Ginola. Threads it nicely. Oh, danger here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Kylian Mbappe. Clean challenge. Ginola. Well, the threat could be there. Mbappe. In position. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Lucio. Now with Ginola. Moving the ball really well here. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Jude Bellingham. And fed forwards. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ginola. Xhaka with it. Committed challenge. And passing it well. Might it be Mbappe? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Granit Xhaka. And Bellingham. Unable to keep the ball. Ronaldo. Could pose a threat on the counter. Gabriel. Xhaka with it. David Ginola. Bit sloppy there. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And offside it is. It got away from Xhaka. Kylian Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Really good interception. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And pushed through by Ginola. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Valverde. And a clever piece of defending. Can he keep his composure? And a goal here! They've done it! So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, read it really well. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Guti. And it's with Dumfries. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
He's in behind. And fired against the crossbar. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, they just can't get back into this game.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Dumfries. Courtois. Chouameni. On the ball, Rudiger. Camavinga. Their turn to come away with it. Thoughtful play. To trim the deficit. Oh! 15 minutes left for play. High quality defending. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. Nicely constructed. Messi. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Mbappe. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. But the danger averted for now. Might lead to a chance. take the lead here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Messi. Excellent vision. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Cucurella. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And beyond the last defender, offside. Thuram. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a tight game between two
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn...
Hold on, chance here. No, that's superb from the defender.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Jorge Hagi in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mauro Icardi. Theo Hernandez. Good weight on that pass. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Theo Hernandez. Good ball over the top. Now got into position brilliantly. This could be troublesome. Good looking move. Offside the decision. Lang. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And a failure to keep the ball by Cheers Jeff. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Lemina. Theo Hernandez now. And the decision offside here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Not a great challenge. Oh, danger here. That was going in. Noah Lang. Hagi. Now Cheers Jeff exploiting the space on the flank. To level matters! And there's a quality defender in action. Cucurella. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Nice weight on the pass. Going for finesse. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself. But he's executed that to perfection.
Can they produce something? And it's gone behind for the corner. They take it short. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, behind for another corner. Oh, useful ball. Oh, wasteful from Cheers, Jeff. Hadji! Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Lang. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Could pull one back here. Marvellous anticipation. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Good angle for the cross. Valverde. Oh, it's on! Oh, might be. What a vital intervention. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, Cheers, Jeff, have possession again. Oh, could get back into it. Surely now. And the verdict is penalty. Well, based on his actions, the referee has decided it will be a yellow card for the goalkeeper. This to get themselves back into it. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So back with the action, and you just feel that goal has got Cheers Jeff believing again. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Lemina. The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now opening things up. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Sané. And room to roam for Cheers Jeff on the wing. Hadji. Counter-attacking chance. Well-timed tackle. And the ruling is offside here. Lemina. Good use of advantage there. Now what can they do from here? And this to level it. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Inviting position for Hadji. Can they saw the situation developing. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers, Jeff, but really sticking to their task defensively. Sané. For the lead here. No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Chouameni. And losing possession. Sané. Teammates available. Might it be Mbappe? Well, we're into the final half hour. Showing good situational awareness. Moving it forward. Icardi. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Now a decent position. How did they let that attack come to an end? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Chouameni. Making sure nothing came of it.
Yeah, it's about getting raids and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Now the attack fizzled out. Must take the lead here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. An example of how to press. Oh, good idea. Full marks for trying it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. High quality defending. And he's in. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, did well to skip through. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Made it look routine, but read it well. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Dumfries. And giving the ball away. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mbappe. This could be it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good angle for the cross. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. 5 minutes to go. Dumfries. On the ball, Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Trying to open them up. The danger not over. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, I thought they were in there.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.